I can remember the end of my first year being in class and thinking about nothing but records and bands and like what's going to be over at the P.O. box. Couldn't even concentrate on school.
I thought, you know what? I don't want to do this. I don't want to work for somebody. Because I was paying for my college, so I thought, I don't want to pay anymore to go to college because I don't know if this is what I want to do.
25 years ago, Polyvinyl Record Company began as an idea in the minds of two excitable music fans and has been growing ever since into one of the more versatile and artistically driven labels of its kind. To commemorate this landmark birthday, we put together the Polyvinyl Podcast, chronologically telling the story of how polyvinyl has evolved over the last quarter of a century. I'm your host, Fred Thomas, and I've been a friend of the label since the early 2000s. With each episode, we'll go deep into a different era, moving from DIY beginnings to the present day, and piecing together an oral history through conversations with members of Braid.
We're about to play our last song, and we noticed his amp wasn't on
For the entire show.
American
football.
You know, I take the kids to school and I meet parents and stuff, and they ask what I do, and they're interested, but they don't understand. It's like, well, you know, were you like in a band in high school? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, that's the same band. It's just my band now keeps doing it.
Of Montreal.
I'd always had this theatrical side to me, but I was basically just doing it for myself. But then with Satanic Panic in the Attic and with Sonic Twin and Hissing Fauna, definitely got deeper into the theatrical side of things.
Julia Jacklin.
I don't want to sound like one of those people that's like, I didn't think anything would ever happen, but my expectations were genuinely very small.
Laura Jane Grace.
So what then? Oh, you know, Laura had all these songs and she could have gone and recorded them, but not. She was waiting for the strategic point to launch an album cycle. What the fuck is that?
Along with exclusive interviews from Japandroids, Alvvays, Starfucker, Jeff Rosenstock, Jay Som, Kero Kero Bonito, and many, many more. It's an in-depth look at a remarkable 25 years of music and how Polyvinyl and their family of artists have navigated the ever-changing landscape of the music industry while holding on to core beliefs of positivity, kindness, and good music for all you good people.